what's up, guys? Thanks so much for tuning in to another special episode of the Brandon J. Show. I am here with the superstar, actor, amazing comedian himself, Mr. Tommy Davidson.
I've done some things. I've done some things.
You are amazing.
Thank you.
You are amazing.
Appreciate it.
And it's an honor to be sitting here with you right now.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I've worked hard for quite some time to be here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So let's just jump right on in. You're here in Houston, Texas, doing your thing this weekend.
Hey,
3 days.
Hey, 3 days. I've been coming here to Houston for probably about 35 years now.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I was here when there weren't a lot of comedy clubs here.
Okay.
You know, and
okay.
Houston got a lot hotter
Yes.
after the Super Bowl.
Right,
here.
right.
And it just now Houston is like to me it's just the third city.
Absolutely.
In the country.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's all kinds of people here.
Yes.
You know, it ain't the country. That's for sure.
Right.
Houston's a big city, a big metropolis, man.
Absolutely. So I just gotta say, like I said, it's an honor to be here with you. I grew up watching you on television, In Living Color, Joanna Man. I mean, you name it, you've been on it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, how does that make you feel? Like, how did you get started in this business?
I got started with a friend of mine asked me to try it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he dared me to get on stage.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he thought I was funny, and
Right.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I killed. And so ever since then, I've been doing it,
Mm-hmm.
and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Wow.
So I moved to Hollywood, and staked my claim in movies and TV, and
Right.
things have been going really good.
Right.
I've been real fortunate, man.
Absolutely. Blessed.
Real blessed.
And highly favored.
Highly favored.
Yes.
Yep.
So did you ever want to be an actor, or you just kind of moved into that?
Oh yeah, I wanted to be an actor.
Okay.
But I didn't know how you did that.
Right.
I wanted to be a singer. I didn't know how you did that. I wanted to be on.
Yeah, because you can sing
Yeah.
too.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
I just told you I sing too, so.
Yeah. No, I heard
that's
that.
what's
I
up.
heard that. I heard that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So what else do you have going on? I know you just released a new book
Mm-hmm.
called Living in Color, What's Funny About Me.
Mm-hmm.
So what inspired you to write that book?
My sister,
Okay.
she asked me about my mother who's passed away. She said, "You never talk about her."
Mm-hmm.
I realized I was ashamed of her,
Wow.
because she was white, and when I
Right.
brought her around, black people would trip. When I went places with them, white people would trip out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
as long as I didn't mention her,
Mm-hmm.
everybody was cool.
Right.
But I realized that was years ago and I didn't need to be doing that.
Right.
So I decided to just tell the story of where I came from and
Yeah.
how this all happened, and give the reader an opportunity to be able to benefit from some of the trials I've been through in my life.
Yes. Because how was that growing up being adopted? How was that for you?
It was rough at times.
Yeah.
I mean, in this country,
Mm-hmm.
it seems to be a black and white divide. So if you're in the middle,
Yeah.
you're gonna get bumped around a little bit.
Right.
But it's made me who I am.
Absolutely.
And I love my family and
Yes.
it taught me everything that I know about what's good.
Yeah.
And I love my where I grew up and my friends, and I thank all the failures and I thank all the mistakes, and
Mm-hmm.
because they lead to successes.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
it just made me a better man,
Yeah.
a better person.
And God has His way of bringing people into our lives to help shape our lives. We don't never know how our life is going to pan out, but He knows our journey, and He knows our road.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
And I'm glad he do, because
Yes.
yeah, I ain't got nothing
Right?
to say to that. Yeah,
He know. That's all.
yeah, that's all I think.
he
Hey, I ain't going no further with that, dude.
Right. So what else you got coming up? Are you going to be doing some more television or some movies?
I started my own company
Okay.
called One Song.
Okay.
Um,
Congratulations.
Yeah, I just want to do my own stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing my own TV shows, my own movies,
Okay.
or movies for others, or I just want to
That's
do what I
amazing.
want to do.
So you
One
have
for
an
all.
independent company that you just started. When did you start it?
Yeah, it's in March.
Oh, okay. Recent.
Yeah, like March of last year.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, man. We've been successful. We've been doing a lot of good stuff. It's all gonna, I'm looking to make a name for the company
Okay.
and do some really good stuff.
Good.
Because I got good things for people.
Absolutely.
I believe that, and I've done a lot of work and learned a lot.
Yes.
Learned a lot about what to do.
Right.
And I got a high taste,
Mm-hmm.
a high taste in quality.
Right. Definitely. So with your company, Are you gonna be more focused on like sitcoms or films or
All
stage
of it.
plays?
All of it.
Okay.
'Cause I do all of it.
Yeah, you do.
So it's a chance for me to do what I do, but do it for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've done it for others for long enough.
Okay. So are you still in touch with like Jamie Foxx and the people you grew up with on the shows and all that?
I'm in touch with all of them.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, we still around.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
Still around.
I mean,
Like,
you look
everybody's
great. You have not
Thank you.
aged.
Thank you. Yeah, well, you don't see this gray hair?
I see it, but I'm talking about like your skin and everything. You look
Oh,
amazing.
thank
You're
you,
really
man.
taking
Thank
care
you.
of yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate
sir.
that. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we're just trying to do the best we can out here
Yeah.
and have some fun. The only show I really have is Houston. We'll talk about next. Yeah, it's like.
Right. Well, you're on a tour right now, though, right?
I'm on a life tour. Shoot. Yeah. First, I was on alimony tour and
Okay.
child support tour. And, you know.
Look, I
yeah,
just
yeah,
got
yeah.
it. I just caught on to it. Cause I'm asking you, are you on a comedy tour? You
Yeah.
talking about life journey?
Hey man, no, that tour on comedy,
Right.
it hasn't stopped since the minute I moved from DC.
Absolutely.
Yes, it's a tour that keeps going and keeps going.
Wow.
And any opportunity I have to play a club,
Yes.
I take it.
Okay.
I take that opportunity because it took so long to get into clubs.
Absolutely.
It was so hard to get my name established in clubs.
Yeah, that's
So
understandable.
there's an opportunity. Plus, the people in this country live everywhere.
Right.
So, you know, with TV, you can't touch me in TV. You can't touch me in a movie or whatever.
Right.
But to be in someone's town, it has a whole other impact.
That's a big deal.
It has a whole
Especially
nother
for people who live in small towns who would never see a celebrity, or it's like a big deal for them to
Yeah.
see you up close and personal like that.
Mhm.
So that's a blessing.
Yeah, it is.
Still doing what you're doing, what, 30 years later?
35.
35 years.
Uh-huh.
That's longevity.
Mhm.
I mean, that does not happen to everybody.
Yeah, a
You
lot of people don't have that long,
Absolutely.
you know. But like I said, I've been real fortunate. I've seen a lot of different cycles in this business,
Yes.
and we're now going into a whole nother phase.
Okay.
All of us are going into a whole nother phase after the pandemic,
Absolutely.
and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm positive about it. You know, there's a lot of good changes that happened. You know.
Yes. We made it.
Yeah, it's
Thank
a lot of
God.
good changes that happen, and things happen for a reason. So
Absolutely.
that's why I'm here.
Absolutely. So what would you tell someone who wants to be a comedian or actor? What type of advice would you give them if they want to be in your shoes?
I would say do comedy 7 days a week,
Okay.
every night, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it may be hard because you got a job or whatever.
Right.
But it's the stand-up, it's the act itself that's going to get you going.
Okay.
You know, you can try to know people and this, that, and the other thing, but
Yeah.
if you keep delivering and keep delivering and keep delivering and keep delivering and keep delivering, and you're getting better and better,
Yes.
people are going to want to see it.
Putting in the work.
Yeah, you create your own demand through your own performance.
Yes.
You know, so a lot of people say,
That was powerful. Say it
yeah,
again.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Create your own demand
Right.
through, what did he say?
Yeah, you
That's-
create your own demand. You know, through the quality of your work.
Yes.
So you just keep on improving.
Absolutely.
If I get a, you know, if let's say a Ruth Chris Steakhouse is next to a McDonald's,
Okay.
and somebody says you can go to either one you want to go to,
Right.
you know, you're gonna pick Ruth Chris.
The steakhouse. Because who wants McDonald's? I mean,
Well,
no shade to McDonald's.
No, we loving that now.
Right.
We loving it.
Right.
But you know, it's snack food.
Right.
You know, you can get it anywhere.
Exactly.
You know, any time, but you can't have a chance to eat some quality food all the time. So
Absolutely.
people are always going to gravitate towards
Yes.
quality, no
And
matter
people
what.
know, and people know if this is something that you do on a daily basis. Like they know if you just, they're gonna know if you don't practice all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is something. It's like a gift. When God gives us gifts, we have to nourish it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we have to keep doing it every day, like you're saying. So
Mhm.
I think that's some awesome.
That's my
advice.
first advice.
Yes.
Then the rest, I think they'll figure out. You know,
As they go along.
yeah, well, because it'll lead you into it. You
Yes.
know, and that didn't come easy.
Absolutely.
That come from me, you know, finding that out.
Yes.
So, you know, I became as good as I am as a comedian because of that,
Yes.
and it's opened a lot more doors.
Absolutely.
You know,
And I have to say, I loved you on Proud Family. Like,
uh,
Proud Family was. I grew up
yeah.
watching that. Like, it's the best. Like, I wish they would reboot that. Like, they really should.
Yeah, it's coming. You didn't know?
Okay, I didn't know.
No, we're on Disney Plus.
Okay, I did not know
we're
that.
coming out
Wow.
September.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm excited.
The Brown
to see
family's
that.
back. What are you talking about?
Disney
Hey,
Plus.
Sugar Mama. Yeah, we back, man.
Yes.
We back.
I am excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. Anything else that you would like to promote on the Brandon J Show?
Just this weekend.
Okay.
The Laugh Bus.
June 18th through the
Laugh
20th.
The what now?
Laugh Bus.
Oh, the Laugh Bus, the new show, the Laugh Bus? Yeah, we got to show the Laugh Bus, too.
Okay. Talk. What's up?
I take comics around the country
Okay.
to my clubs and mentor them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're doing mentorship
Oh,
now.
yeah.
That's
Well,
awesome.
that's a TV show.
Oh, it's
I'm
a
also
TV
doing
show.
a TV show with Martin, too. So.
Let's talk about it. You here on the Brandon J Show? Come on, it's exclusive. Martin Lawrence, that's big.
All I can say about that, because of contractual stuff, is,
Yes, sir.
did you miss me? That's all I'll say.
Did you miss me?
Did you miss me? That's all I can say about
Okay.
the Martin thing.
Okay.
Whoever knows, knows.
Yes. Well, please keep me updated with that because I would love to support.
You got it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate this time. All right. And thank y'all so much for tuning in to another special episode of the Brandon J Show. I'm here with the legendary actor and comedian himself, Mr. Tommy Davidson. Peace and blessings.
And he took both his shots.
Sure did.